We got hands-on time with Octopath Traveler 0. Hey everyone, Nick here, and this is our quick preview of Octopath Traveler 0. This latest installment in the Octopath Traveler series is being released by Square Enix on Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S, along with PC. Right out of the gate, I couldn't resist but sit around in the main menu and listen to this awesome menu music. Take a listen. From bombastic boss battle themes to quaint, relaxing guitar and piano melodies, it seems like that signature Square Enix music is carried throughout this game. First thing to note is that there's not too many character customization options, at least in the preview. There was only a handful of customization options right out of the gate, such as only having 2 different body types, 2 different eye types, 8 different hair options, 3 different types of motions, and 6 different voice options. After that, you'll be able to pick a skill option and your favorite dish. You'll also be able to name your favorite dish. But later in the preview, we were able to unlock the job system. Here, there's 8 different job types to select from. Those 8 different job types being the warrior, merchant, thief, apothecary, hunter, clerk, scholar, and dancer. And speaking of the job system, the battles are not too overly complicated. You have your enemies on the left side of the screen with your main attackers on the right side of the screen. The enemies have a defense icon along with the vulnerabilities next to it. Using the correct weapons that the enemy is vulnerable to will break their defenses. At first I thought the combat was a little too simplistic in our preview, but having a little bit more time with the game, I was able to get into it with the battle points. Each character has a certain amount of BP, which can stack up throughout the fight. At first, I was only equipping 1 BP per attack, but then I started to notice that you can stack up the more BP you have per each attack. This helps with the overall vulnerability of enemies, as you can attack multiple times with the correct weapon to break down their defense. This is when the combat started getting more enjoyable, and I can't wait to sink my teeth into it in the full game. Last thing to note that we were able to test in the preview is the building system. Early on in the game, you'll be able to rebuild a town. During this process, we were removing items from the town and then going into the woods to pick up material to build our next structure. I'm hoping in the full game that it won't be too hand-holdy when we're building each structure within the town. The game also has voice acting. Between the cutscenes, you'll be able to hear dialogue from the characters. But it's unfortunate that your character, the main protagonist, is going to be just a silent protagonist throughout the game. I'm looking forward to playing the full game when it releases next month on December 4th. So what did you think of Octopath Traveler 0? Is this going to be your first time jumping into an Octopath game just like me? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to GameXplain for more Square Enix and Octopath Traveler news. And with that, we'll catch you in the next video. See you everyone!